Good afternoon, everyone. It is Wednesday, October 9th, 2024 here at KIT Iizuka. This is fourth period, English 7C. Let's take a look at what I want to do today. The first thing I want to do is I forgot, so I had to check with the students just now about whether or not we did Quizlet, and we did, okay? And I also checked about Duolingo, and we did that too. Now, there's one student here who hasn't yet done Duolingo, but don't worry, I'll take care of that as well too. And what I want to do with that is here in class number 2, I want to get that up to where everyone is up to the highest level that you can be. Everyone is a little bit different, but in Duolingo, you can actually move very quickly up your level. Don't worry about that. I'll show you that. Also, there's one more piece of software that I want to download today too, called Counter. Okay, and that Counter software is available here or here, either for your iPhone or for your Android. Now, most important thing to check out is that for homework this week, okay, you have a listening quiz. Okay, I'm sorry, that was last week. You have a listening quiz. This week, you have, whoops, a vocabulary quiz. There's your vocabulary quiz. This vocabulary quiz is based on the Quizlet material that we studied last week. Okay. You also have another reflection, this time on email, how to write an email. This one's a little bit longer, but it's basically the same thing. I want you to watch the video. Okay. And here's your question. Okay. Watch this video, how to properly send emails at work, and write a paragraph on what you realize you were not doing. What you were not doing, because there's a lot of things about writing an email in English or Japanese that probably you never really knew you should do. So I want you to watch this video. Writing an email, probably you'll need that for work. You mostly will write emails for work to your boss or to clients, and you should be able to write an email that's properly formatted and doesn't sound too rough. You don't want to sound too casual. You want to sound like you really know what is involved in a business email. So that's your homework for this week, your vocabulary quiz, okay, your reflection. And if you haven't done it yet, okay, you have a listening quiz that I want you to do. Now, all of these quizzes, you can take them up to 3 times, okay? The best result is the one that Moodle will keep. So even if it was the first one, the second one, or the third one, just try your best 3 times, and Moodle will keep the best result. Okay. So let me just go back over here. So what I want to do today is a bunch of things that have to do with the software download. So last week, we did Quizlet, we did Duolingo, and I want to do a little bit more Duolingo because I thought this class would actually be about 20 students, maybe 15 students. Now, actually, I look at this class, and it turns out that at least in Moodle, there's supposed to be 10 people here, okay? There's supposed to be 10 people, and here they all are, but there are only 5 people here today, five people here today. So if it's a small class, I want to pay a little bit more attention to each individual person. And one of the things that we'll do instead of just doing a lot of group work is I want to actually use, this Duolingo. There's also one more piece of software that I want you to download, and that's called Counter. But as I said, we'll be doing that after I finish this recording. Okay. If you have any questions, remember my email is always up here at the top of the course, right up here at the very top. And you can use that to ask me any questions or whatever you want to talk to me about here. Okay. Or you can come to me before or after the class. That's fine too. Otherwise, let's have a good class, everyone.